Hi there everyone, welcome to the ukestuff channel. Today I have kind of a special video for you. I am just going to demonstrate 3 Hawaiian koa ukuleles, and they do stretch out over time. This one is on loan to me temporarily to install different tuners on from a friend of mine. And this is the Kamaka HF-2. This is a white label, so it dates back somewhere between 1969 and 2001. We don't know exactly because Kamaka didn't date them at that time. I'm thinking it's more towards 2001, but nonetheless, it's a solid koa instrument with a solid koa bridge, solid koa fretboard, and of course the canoe sail or gumby headstock, which is the definitive symbol of a Kamaka concert. So we've got that one. Then I have my personal KoAloha Koa from 2004. So this is my KoAloha Koa. It was refinished by KoAloha not too long ago because the bridge started coming off and it got the new KoAloha bridge on there. But other than that, the rest of it goes back to 2004 and has also a koa fretboard. Not sure. The new bridge may be made out of koa. I don't know if they did that or not. And of course, the rest of it, even the neck here, is koa as well. And then the third koa instrument that I have is my Kanilea K1C, which I think is a 2018 model. And, you know, it's got a lot more technology and other advancements over the other two, including, you know, geared tuners, pin bridge, and that bracing that's drilled out with circles. They've changed that now to triangles for the true bracing or true R bracing, but it just also will give you an idea of a Kanilea in comparison. The other big brand I do not own is KoAloha, which imports Pono. I do not have one of those or access to one of those, so I can't compare all four. But I thought that since I had the Kamaka, I would compare it to the other two just for fun. So let me do that. First of all, the Kamaka. Let me just play a couple of things that I play with each instrument. This one is running old strings, so that's also a little unfair to it. And friction tuners are so touchy. Almost there. There it is. So here is the Kanilea on the Snowden Symphony by Mark Pugh, who runs Stone's music in the UK. All right, on to my KoAloha. This one does have UPTs installed, and it did when I bought it. Again, this one was made in 2004. Here we go. And it's also running fluorocarbon strings. And then I have my Kanilea here, K1C from 2018. All right, here we go. still ringing on the low end. All right, now how about a little for Elise? First with the Kamaka. All right, now with the KoAloha. And now the Kanilea. All right, and how about the little uke stuff sort of theme that I do with my reviews right at the end of each video. Here we go. Jumped to the wrong spot there at the end. All right, that's the Kamaka onto the KoAloha. All right, and onto the Kanilea. All right, just a couple observations. They're all very similar in terms of like what they're made of. The KoAloha is the lightest by far, and the KoAloha is the loudest of the three, but they're all pretty close. The Kamaka has the flattest neck, and then it's sort of a toss-up between the KoAloha and the Kanilea. They're slightly different. The Kanilea has a slightly little more sculpted neck and flattens out a little more, whereas the KoAloha is more rounded all the way, like half of a baseball bat sort of deal. A lot of it's going to be in terms of, with a newer instrument, what looks you like. Do you like the KoAloha headstock? Not all people do. Do you like the KoAloha Musibi sound hole? Not all people do. Do you like the Kanilea headstock? Do you like some of the features like the pin bridge or the special bracing that lines up the instrument build? Or do you like the traditional Kamaka overall history as well as that Gumby headstock? Again, my life goal is to own one of each of these, and I've got two of the three. I consider myself very fortunate to have the Kanilea and the KoAloha, and then someday to own a Kamaka as well. So I just thought that'd be an interesting video to make and compare the three of them. I hope you find that interesting too. And now I'm really looking forward to going and doing some work on this instrument and giving it some different tuners and a little bit different playing experience with that as well. All right. Thanks so much for joining me for this video. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.